Guys, made it up in the tree finally. I've been scouting all afternoon. I found this area about 2:30, and so far it's the best spot that I've found. Now, it's not absolutely just destroyed and tore up like crazy like I'd like, but it is a good spot. So what I did was I walked out through this big open field, and it's just got real tall weeds in it. And I jumped a deer out of there, and then as I continued to walk down the edge, I started seeing a ton of scrapes and rubs, just a bunch of them out in this field. And so I got on this side where the wind, I followed this edge down, and I found some rubs right along this area, and we got a creek here. It looks like this is about the place where the deer, when they're on that flat, they cross this creek and come up over onto this side. And so I basically have a crossing here, and then I can see this whole field. So if a deer comes cruising through this edge, or even the edge, I got an edge that's probably about 150, 200 yards probably. So if one goes through there, I can call and see if I can get him to come to me. So I really like this spot. There's definitely more sign in here than anywhere else that I've been. So we're going to try it out and just see how it does today. A nice 8-pointer. He came up here about, 70 yards. He was in so much brush I could not get footage of him. Man, I'm shaking. I'm cold, and that deer made me shake. I'm pretty sure he was a shooter, but I'm not positive. I couldn't see him real well, but what I saw, he looked like a shooter. Those 4 does were right here. As a matter of fact, they're still here. So he wouldn't come up here. I don't know what was the deal. Anyway, I like this spot a lot. It should be good tomorrow. Alright guys, made it up to the stand. Sun's been up for a little bit, and I got in here pretty quiet. I don't think I spooked any deer, except I spooked one right at the car, but I'm just hoping one of these bucks will come cruising through here. So what it is there's this big ditch here below me on the left. I can see down in that ditch, and then up on the other side, there's kind of like some oaks up over on the other side. And just this real tall here. And so what's going on is those bucks are coming on this crossing to smell if any hot does have crossed this. That's what it looked like last night. They'd go down in there by that crossing and smell and cross. And so I saw that nice buck last night, but I wasn't able to get him to come to me. So today I'm hoping I can get a buck to come to me, or they'll cross here. Once they cross this crossing, they could cross right here at 20 yards. But we'll just have to wait and see what they do. I'm excited. It's so fun to be in the woods this time of year. It's fun because with the rut going on, you just never know what you're going to see. I don't know if I hit it very good, but I definitely shot it. Oh, I can see that. Out here. There was one really nice 8-pointer, and then it looked like a big 6-pointer. The 8-pointer I don't think I got, but the 6-pointer I definitely got. I haven't seen a deer here in a few hours, so I'm going to go down and see if I can find that hog, and then I might move my stand if there's a tree there I can get into. So let's get down and see if we can find that hog. Well guys, I was following blood, and I looked up there, and there's a big black hog right there. So, found him. Man, it's a big one. Holy cow. Look at that. Big old hawk, man. Look at that thing, man. Big old tusks. I shot him right there. Right behind the shoulder. Can you guys see that? Shot him at about 40 yards. Hit him real good. Big old hog. That's my first hog that I've shot on public land. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna get this thing out of here. I'm getting ready to move my stand. Found that tree next to it. Hopefully those bucks come through this evening. First hog down.